Sit down. Sit down. Sit down in the car.
Florida Highway Patrol responded to a welfare check after a passerby found a woman passed out in her car with her feet hanging out the window.
Yeah, her feet were up out of the window. So he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And she wasn't waking up, so we pulled the car and he went and got the baby. Was crying and she was completely out of it. So he took the baby out, feeding the baby, but yeah, she's definitely.
Inside the scorching vehicle, they discovered a 1-week-old infant crying in the backseat, completely alone in 100-degree heat.
Will we wait for somebody else?
Yeah, just give me a second. I appreciate your feeding the baby. Obviously, you know what you're doing, so.
While Good Samaritans cared for the dehydrated baby, officers attempted to question the mother, who appeared heavily intoxicated and disoriented.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
You alright?
No.
What's going on? Where are you coming from?
She had no idea where she was or how she got there, but she became aggressive the moment officers tried to investigate further.
You're holding that?
Yeah, sustainable.
I promise you, you're not closing this door.
All right, and what you gonna do?
The situation exploded when the intoxicated mother started screaming at officers, begging them to arrest her, then violently resisting when they tried.
We have no idea. We don't even know her name.
Where's your phone? Where's your phone?
I can give you several.
Okay, we need someone to come get your baby. Where's your phone?
All right.
Here in the backseat.
Yeah. Where's your cell phone?
Officers had to forcibly remove her from the vehicle as she refused to exit on her own while her newborn baby was being held by strangers nearby.
Calm it down.
Relax,
She was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer for fighting back during the arrest, completely ignoring the danger she put her child in. Even as paramedics tried to check her vitals, she remained uncooperative, forcing police to take her straight to jail.
I understand, but you're not for the legal guardian. So we need to at least have her get an authorization that the baby can go with you for the night, at least.
Yeah.
Right? So I need him to especially not his body on camera to have her telling you that.
Fortunately, the 1-week-old infant was safely released to a family member, while the mother was transported to the station for processing.
Going with her, with your cousin. Yes? Okay.
I love you.
What's your baby's name?
What's the baby's name?
At the station, she refused a breathalyzer test, which resulted in an automatic suspension of her driver's license for at least 1 year.
Okay. If you refuse to take the test I have requested of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for one period of 1 year for a first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusing to submit.
She faced multiple charges, including DUI, child neglect, and battery on an officer for her reckless actions that day.
Your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood. You will be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which may be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to the test I have requested.
Ultimately, she was sentenced to 12 months of probation and mandatory substance abuse treatment for endangering the life of her newborn child.